Hi, and welcome to my channel where I make dishes inspired by some of my favorite video game characters. Today's dish is inspired by Luis Guillaburn from Metaphorrefantazio, and we are making chili shrimp Alfredo pasta. Luis seems the kind to see desserts as a waste of calories, so I was inspired by his long blonde hair to make an Alfredo pasta. Just like Luis though, I felt like adding some spice through chili paste would perfectly embody his hidden bad intentions. And lastly, clamar horns remind me of the shape of shrimp. We'll start out by cooking our pasta. We'll bring a large pot of salted water to a boil and then add in linguine or fettuccine noodles and cook according to the package directions. Once it's done cooking, we'll reserve some starchy pasta water before draining the noodles in a colander. While the pasta is cooking, we'll make our Alfredo sauce. In a large pan on medium heat, we'll melt some unsalted butter and then saute some minced shallot for about 2 to 4 minutes until softened. We'll then add in some minced garlic and saute an additional 1 to 2 minutes until fragrant. We can then whisk in heavy cream, Italian seasoning, chili paste, black pepper, and salt to taste. We'll whisk until the contents are simmering, and once bubbling slightly, we'll lower the heat to medium-low, stirring often and cooking for another 5 minutes. We can then toss in some shredded Parmesan and lower the heat to low, whisking and cooking for a few more minutes until the sauce is thicker and the cheese is melted. The last large step is to cook our shrimp. We'll pat our shrimp dry and then season with salt, pepper, and paprika before mixing until well coated. We'll heat another pan on medium heat and add in some more butter. As the butter melts, we'll add our shrimp in an even layer and cook 2 to 3 minutes on the first side before flipping and stirring to cook the other side for an additional 2 to 3 minutes. Once the shrimp are done, they should become more of a C shape and opaque. Before removing the shrimp from the heat, toss with some lemon juice for some extra freshness and flavor. Lastly, to combine everything, we'll add our cooked noodles to the Alfredo sauce and mix until well coated. We can then add in our cooked shrimp and again toss until well distributed. If you'd like to thin the consistency of your pasta sauce, this is where you can add that reserved pasta water and stir to your desired consistency. Plate your pasta onto a serving bowl or plate, top with optional fresh basil, and with that, you're ready to serve. The full recipe can be found in the description below. Feel free to like if you want a bite, follow for more geeky treats, and comment what foods Luis reminds you of. Thanks for following along.